Welcome back, everybody, to We Are Infinite with Glenn Burgess. Today is an amazing day with an amazing topic. We are going to talk about the power of the imagination. The power of imagination is one of the greatest things that we have. And Napoleon Hill best put it that the power of imagination is conceivingly the greatest force on the face of this planet, and that it was miraculous and marvelous. The power of imagination is one of the greatest gifts we have. It's being able to meditate on what you want. Meditate on your desires, your pleasures, the greatest things that you want to achieve, that you want to succeed in, or you want to prosper in. You got to meditate on those things. You got to just understand that the power of your imagination will shape and form your reality and everything around you, either good or bad. The power of imagination is the key to our destruction or the key to our successfulness. You want to prosper, then you have to you have to turn on your imagination. You have to turn on the power. A Walkman can't play unless you put the power on, and what it does is it plays the song, and that's what we're doing. When we think and we dwell and we meditate with the power of our imagination and just putting ourselves in those situations or circumstances that we want to be in to be successful or prosperous or negative. Either way, the power of imagination is on your side. It's giving you what you fucking want. That is the power of imagination. When we were kids, we used to say we wanted to be the king or the queen. We had this huge castle, and we used to make things, and I used to do it. I used to sit and I used to build castles, and I used to think I was a king, and I would sit there and I would be so into it. And my family, everybody at the school, everybody was into it because we're kids. Oh, it's just his imagination. But as soon as you start going into middle school and high school, it starts changing. Now it's like you're not paying attention or you're daydreaming. And they don't like that. And they fill us with these things. And it destroys the power of our imagination. Or they'll say that when you want to do something positive or constructive with your life, and it's very powerful, it's something they've never done before, they automatically tell you, oh, you can't do that. You need to think in terms of reality. Well, let me tell you something about that. The power of imagination goes beyond reality. It goes into our consciousness and subconsciousness, and then into our magnetic consciousness, which pulls it to us, whether negative or positive. That's the power of imagination. Jesus said he gave unto us the keys of the kingdom of heaven, to bind on earth. Whatever is bound on earth should be bound in heaven. And whatsoever we shall bind on earth shall be binded in heaven. We have the keys to turn on the power of our imagination. It's just up to us what we're going to do with it. It can either be turned to the negative, or it can be turned to positive, or it could just stay stagnant. We have to utilize our imagination for positive things. That's what we're here for. We're here to imagine greater things with our life. That's our purpose and plan. Whatever your desire and your pleasures are, you can have them. Just use your imagination. Put yourself there. Start acting like you're that person. Start feeling like you're that person. Start dwelling on you're that person. And the power of imagination will change your life forever. You will start seeing the power you possess and the keys that you have. Those keys to the power of imagination will unlock your vehicle, and allowing this vehicle, which is your physical body, and mind, which is your consciousness and subconsciousness, to totally go where you tell it to. That's the power of imagination. The power of imagination can give you things, can give you your desires, your pleasures, like I've been telling you throughout this video. The power of imagination is the greatest force, the greatest key, and the greatest gift other than life that you have. See, with life and the power of imagination, now you become a successful and prosperous person once you turn it on. And not only that, you'll start realizing who you are in the scheme of things of this universe and this creation. That, my friends, is the power of imagination. For now, I'd like to leave it with this video. I'd like you guys to have a beautiful, beautiful, and prosperous and successful weekend. Just remember to use the power of your imagination. Dwell on who you are. Dwell where you want to be in life. See it, feel it, and express it, and watch what happens. Till now, everybody, God bless you, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Everybody, see you later. This is Infinite. We are Infinite with Glenn Burgess. Goodbye, everybody.